Walk from behind. Walk, Kana.
Vande Matram! Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you a story that has captured captured the heart of millions in India. Let me start by saying, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितने बाजुए कातिल में है. I was born on 28th of September 1907 in a small village in Punjab, and I played a major role in making India a free country. My story has inspired the youth of my time, and if you have not guessed it by now, I am none other than Shaheed Bhagat Singh. I was involved in many revolutionary organizations like Naujawan Bharat Sabha and quickly rose through the ranks of the Hindustan Republic Association to become one of its main leaders. Though portrayed by Britishers as a terrorist, I was never in favor of individual terrorism, but wanted mass mobilization. I came in contact with Lalaji and Ras Bihari Bose while studying at the DAV school in Lahore. When the Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place, I was only 12, but it scarred me for life. I went there the next day and collected soil from there which stayed with me for the rest of my life, reminding me of the atrocities of Britishers. Mera dharam desh ki seva karni hai. Keeping that though in my mind, I even went and participated in the non-cooperation movement against British rule called for by Mahatma Gandhi. But when he suspended that because of some violence, I was very disappointed. I started to believe that armed revolution was the practical way of winning freedom. In 1928, I came in contact with Chandrasekhar Azad, and we formed the Hindustan Samajwadi Prajatantra Sangh. Our aim was clear, that we wanted to get India free by means of armed revolution. I got really angry when Lalaji died because of lathi charge wounds when protesting against the Simon Commission. I vowed to kill Deputy Inspector General Scott, but shot Saunders instead. I had to flee from Lahore to escape death punishment. On April 8, 1929, me and Bhatukeshwar Dutt threw bombs in the Central Assembly Hall while the assembly was in session. We not only threw pamphlets, but also shouted slogans in the assembly. I refused to run away from the scene and courted arrest. On October 7, 1930, me along with Sukhdev and Rajguru were awarded death sentence and were finally hung on March 23, 1931, in spite of great popular pressure and appeals by the leaders of India. I always believed and said, "Apni azadi ko hum hargiz bula sakte nahi, sar kata sakte hai, lekin sar jhuka sakte nahi." I'm sure my life story, which has inspired millions of youth in India, has also inspired you to achieve more in your lives. Before I go, I want to remind you, जिंदगी तो सिर्फ अपने कंधों पे जी जाती है, दूसरे के कंधों पे तो सिर्फ जान उठाई जाती है. मेरे साथ सब लोग बोलो, जय हिंद.